Take 3. All right. How's that sound?
Much better.
Great.
Okay.
Flipping a little bit.
Take 4. It's all about having fun. Okay. How was that? How many takes was that? 4 or 5? Well, okay, so we're having some fun today. I don't know how this is going to go because I literally planned the concert on this morning. I had songs that I wanted to play, and I just went and I decided I'm just going to pick a rhythm on the instrument and use my one-touch settings, okay? That just sets up 4 great setups. Or some of you are familiar with the term song setup. They call it playlists in here. So I have it notated, do a playlist or song setup, or just pick a rhythm to go. So we'll have a little fun with this next number here. We're going to do a little country music for you. I know you like country music, so I'm going to do a little, hey, good looking, what you got cooking. You can sing along if you know the words. The microphone's on, so make sure to hit the right notes, okay? You're being recorded. There are no more takes after this, so I'm going to go to, hey, good looking, and it says just pick on a country style. I'll touch country, and there are about 10 pages of country styles. Wow. And each page has 10. So country swing on page 3, and then one touch setting sets it all up. And then I just put on an intro, and here we go. Actually, I want a fancy intro. I want to do the fancy intro here. And let's speed it up a little bit. How about, what tempo do I have it on? Yeah, let's do it at about 120. Here we go. 130. You know, I just discovered as I was playing, I was like, I don't see anything here that says solo, because a lot of times when I put on a harmonica, I hold the harmonica like, I pretend I'm holding it and I wiggle the finger, because a solo will only allow you to do one. And I had the harmonica on, and if you push 2 notes, you get 2 notes, but if you do this and then wiggle, it automatically knows to turn it into a solo. Whoa! They're very smart in here, apparently. All right, let's see. Let's slow it down just a little bit here. I'm going to play, little Dorothy clicking her heels. What's that song? Rainbow. Over the Rainbow. Okay, and I'm going to, this style, I'm going to use a style here called, see what? Yeah, you know, the Take Me Back Home, Dorothy. Am I saying the right thing? They're poking fun at me here, if you could hear them. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, yeah, clicking her heels. Yeah, that's it. It's called Dorothy clicking her heels and getting somewhere over the rainbow. All right, here we go. This is great. Now all I did is I picked a style called epic drama ballad. Epic drama ballad. Ooh. Is there another one called dream ballad? There's a dream one and there's a drama one. I'm going to do the drama. Okay? And I'm just going to play a chord, and here we go. Great. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time here. I'll let you know. I haven't really played these much, but all I'm doing is I'm picking a rhythm and using the one-touch setting. The oops, by the way, I meant to speed it up a little bit, and I accidentally hit the transpose button instead. You ever hit the wrong button on your instrument? No? Nobody there? Okay. All right, we'll have a little fun here. This is a song that back in my youth, they said I'm still in my youth. I'm catching up to you. I'm going to be 53 this year. But oh, the love, the sympathy that they show me here, empathy, none whatsoever. I'm going to put, what was I saying? So every now and then I'd go to the karaoke. I'd have a drink or two at the bar, and after about the third drink, I started to realize, wait a second, I could sing, and I bet you I sound good too. After that third beer, I always was convinced I was going to sound good. And this was a song that, one of the songs that I did in karaoke. And it's actually, if you ever listen to the original, it's a very short song. It's only about 2 minutes long total in length, I think. But it hits that range that just was, but if I kept going 3 minutes, it was hard for me to stay. It wasn't high, it was just at that range for my voice. But let's see if you can guess the name of the song. Here we go. You more than likely you will be able to. Yeah. Now, I did a little guitar solo in there, although I don't know that Richie Valens did a guitar solo like that in the original song. But you know what? That's what's great about music. You can do whatever you like. Now, some of you might be familiar with the name, might be a little bit before your time. You might have heard of a name back in the day called Ray Charles. There's so many great songs that Ray Charles did. And I'm going to pick one here called, from the rhythm and blues category here, this style that's going to work great for this is called 6/8 Soul Ballad. One button sets it up. And by the way, I know a lot of you have ordered these. When you see me reaching over here, here's the intros and endings. There's A, B, C, D. And these changes the sounds, and this just changes the way the band sounds. So sometimes I want a big band, big full band, or sometimes I want it simple. I'm going to start off kind of simple with this, but this introduction is just absolutely amazing. Wait till you hear this. There's a little thing there. Ooh. You can't see it probably in the image, but there's a little thing that goes, several things. You go, ooh, or you can do a little vibrato. Ooh. Anyway, I digress. Oh, that was fun. I like the blues. I love the blues. All right. Let's back to do some rock and roll. Little 50s rock and roll here. Let's have a little fun here. Where is it? There it is. I just got to know my alphabet. Rock. Oh, there it is. I'm right on it. Enter. So I just went to my song setup. Rock around the clock. I got all the presets set to go. So let's see here. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Well, I hope you're enjoying that on Zoom land. I can't see you because I've got my set list here. Let me just take this off so I can see some of your pretty faces there. All right. You know, I haven't done any Latin yet. I got to play some Latin. I got a couple Latin tunes. One of them, I think, is a Latin tune, but I use a Latin. If it's not, I use a Latin rhythm with it. But this one, I always play the song, and I have to play it today. Otherwise, I would probably regret it. Yes, Besame Mucho. All right, so let's see. I have like 5 different ways to play this. So I'm going to, let me start with that way works, that way. Well, you know, I'll try it this way, I guess. They all were sounding great to me. So I'm going to put on, this one's called Pop Cha-Cha. Ooh, this is going to be interesting, I think. Pop Cha-Cha. It means it's cha-cha, but a popular cha-cha. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. All right. Here we go. Ooh, you know what? Wow, let me start it off like this. Take 2 on the Latin. Ooh, I got the taste of that guitar. Listen to that. Changed my mind. I'm doing pop Latin ballad now. Ooh, where did that do? Wow, that's cool. Just doing all these fancy things that I've worked 30 years to do on a guitar. Here we go. Take 2, 3, whatever. It's all part of it. Oh, yeah. Isn't that pretty? Well, I hope you're having fun. I am. I'm finding things out as I go. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I love that. That guitar. Oh my goodness, all these cool little sounds in there. Anyway, I lost track. Oh, here's one. I was really curious to see how well this was going to sound when I do this. I hope I picked the right one. I'm going to go to my song setup here, movies and shows, and let's see, playlist. And I got to go down to the S's. I'll just jump down right there, page down to the S's. And here it is. Enter. Ooh, I've got all the setups already. Okay, so let's see how this goes. One of my favorite of all-time ballads. That's so pretty. Movie ballad, that's what that was called. You know, years ago when I was a guitar player, I still am a guitar player, but when I played out at clubs, we had a band, I was in a band, and we had a set list, and we did the math on the timing, and when you play out in nightclubs, I'm assuming it's the same way today, I don't know, it's been 30 some odd years or whatever it was. You know, you'd play 45 minutes, 15-minute break, 45 minutes, so you start at 9. Bars in Florida closed at 2 o'clock, so you start at 9, 10, 11, 12, and you'd be done, or you'd be done before closing time. However, sometimes you start you later and you close beforehand. And we put the list together and we realized we don't have enough songs to play for sets. And we didn't want to add so many songs and have to rehearse them so long. We wanted to play out right away. So what we would do is we would put a set list together and we split it up into 4 sets. Well, how did you stretch out 45 minutes? We'd do like 2 or 3 songs, and then we write the word improv. And then we write 2 songs in improv, and then we did 1 or 2 songs. And sometimes all that happened was when we got to improv, sometimes the drummer would see that and go, and he'd start coming up with a beat, and the bass player would join in, and I'd have to figure out what key he was in. Or sometimes I was in a mood or something for something, and I'd just start doing a groove, and the drummer could always follow in, and the bass player had to figure it. And we did that a lot, and we got really good at improvisation. Sometimes it didn't work as well as we planned, but we always, when we were done, we immediately went to the song, the next song that people would recognize, because especially when you're about 3 sets in, they've been drinking by that, so it doesn't matter how bad that one song was, they'll remember the good one and they'll start dancing and they'll forget it ever happened. So a lot of times what I like to do is I like to take a style and a song, and let's see here, I'll go to my rhythm and blues category here, and let's see, oh, there's a song here called this. I'll start off with this, and then a lot of times, because I kind of do it in a blues is kind of easy because the chord progression is the same, but I'll start off with a song, and if I kind of lose track of what I'm going to play, I just do a little blues solo, and then while I'm doing that, I'll think of the next song to play. So let's see how this works. I'm just doing that for fun. Okay. Oh, a little bit of Elvis. You can't have a concert with a little bit of Elvis. So many great Elvis tunes. How about, oh, here we go. This one is very perfect for this. So I'm going to go to this little pop category of styles. And there's a style here called 6/8 chart ballad. which kind of has a little bit of a 50s ballad time, but it's a little different. And this is just absolutely gorgeous, perfect for this. Here we go. Pretty? Gorgeous styles. Now I have to actually use music. I was trying to play this without music today, but I have to do it for this next song. And I taught a class on this recently, and I thought, I better have a good style on here. It's a really nice song. It's from the movie Coco, which is a Disney animated film. If you haven't seen it, it's worth seeing it. If you're not a fan of animation and Disney, well, it's great for the grandkids. They love it. And it's about, it's got a lot of Latin tunes in it, hence the name Coco. And it's about, you know, wrapped around the Day of the Dead theme. And it's about this Coco. He ends up in, I don't know what they call it there, but the underworld, basically. and he finds he's looking for family, and then they have to keep their memories alive and what have you, in order to be able to live internally in their heaven, okay? And basically the song is called Remember Me, and it's perfect for the song. And I dedicated this back in November right around how do you pronounce it? Dios de los Muertos. Did I say that right? Close enough. Whew, we got to roll the R's just right. I would be ashamed of myself if I couldn't even get close. I have Puerto Rican blood too, right? But the words are, remember me, though I have to say goodbye, remember me, don't let me make you cry. For even if I'm far away, hold you in my heart, I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Though I have traveled far, remember me each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me. All right, so this song, just reading the words, always hits my heart. But let's put I use a Latin style for it. And what did I choose? I had 3 choices. Remember me. Oh, it was that pop Latin ballad, actually. But we'll start it with a major chord. Ooh. It's got these little effects. Tap the guitar. Okay, let's see what else I got. Okay, some good strings in there. Let's see. Piano. Okay, I like this. Strings and the guitar. Oh, there's even a soprano sax I'll throw in. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. Okay. I don't have any tails. It's warm in here. We don't want to wear them. They're invisible. You hear that guitar slide? pretty song. I forgot there were a couple of tricky chords that I normally don't play. E flat or, something like that. All right, well, I'm going to finish up with one last number for you. I have a whole list that I'm not going to be able to do. I'll save it for another time. Let's see if I can, I might have to find the music for this one here. You know what? I'm going to wing it. If I goof up, oh well. We're all human, right? So, yes, we are. Yes. Let's see. There, yeah, okay, it is a movie and show. Movie and show playlist, song setup. And I'm going to go way down to the bottom to the Y's. Let's see. I decided to do this. By the way, some of you may know this, some of you not. But this is actually a new product that we introduced recently. And while I'm talking, I'm going to see if I could find music. It's called Killing Time. And not making it look like I'm doing that on purpose. Just in case, because there's a couple of chords I forget. So this is a new product that we introduced. It's meant to be a complementary instrument to the home. And I just played it by itself. I think I have it coming out of there too. It's a little bit, right? Not too loud? Okay. Yeah, I did. Just the right volume. It was, but just a tad bit. I didn't want to blast you out of here. But anyway, so this is it's called the Genos2 by Yamaha, and we now carry it, and we have some what's called Fletcher editions. Oh, forget it. I'm not going to look for it anymore. I'm just going to play the song. We have what's called a Fletcher edition, which is basically, it's got all sorts of wonderful things in it. Thousands of extra presets. It's like over 1,300 song setups. Whew. Oh, be careful. I might faint just by saying that. But what we're discovering, there's lots of these being ordered right now, and it's just an absolute fun product to play. I'm playing it by itself, and I have it going through there, but I have the volume just right so it doesn't blast you out of the room. It can be, actually what's really cool is there's an option where I could sit there, I'd have to do that someday, and I can pull the sounds from here into the other instrument. Oh, did I say that? Yes, I did. It's a new feature that we added in our Fletcher edition, but everything I've been doing today, I've been trying to play it two ways. I'll get a little fancy to make it look like I'm, a pro, but if you notice, sometimes I'm just doing one finger stuff. So I either select a rhythm and I push these 4 buttons and it sets it up, and that changes the band, or I use a song setup, and the song setup here programs these 6 buttons here with setups for the song that you choose, sometimes 7 or 8 even for that. So here's one here. Let's see if I can pull this off. I'm going to make one more peek and see if I have the song. I was playing it this morning. What was that chord again? You ever forget the chords in the song? And, okay, I'm going to have to just wing it, folks. It's in this big stack here. Okay, here we go. It'll be whatever it'll be. Oh, take 2. I got to do it right. Oh, you kind of know what song I'm going to play now, don't you? Remember the movie Grease? Actually, it's a perfect song to end. You're the one that I want. You're the one that... Yes, you can... When you go back and see this, you could say, you're the one that, if you're watching this, you might say, you're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. I don't know. I'm having fun. I hope you are too today. You have an okay time today? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I got an intro, the right intro. Take 20. See if I can remember the chords. chord now. Here we go. Alternate ending. Here we go. And ending number 3. Here we go. Or how about another ending with a C chord? It doesn't have to be perfect as long as you're having a good time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful Zoom musical. I loved it. I made a lot of boo-boos, but I had fun doing it. And the point is, if you're playing and you're having fun, who cares what notes that come the way you want it occasionally, right? So with that said, I want to say thank you all on Zoom land for joining us. It was a little late in the day for you. And stay safe as always. Keep playing music. And mwah! Thank you. A big round of applause so it catches on the microphone.